Welcome students to my channel Class 2 Subject. Today we are going to set sail on a journey for colonial Argarian policies. Chapter 3 for Class 8 Footprints Book Macmillan Education. So let's get started with a short quick video on the same.
The farmlands are so vast and the fields look beautiful. Oh yes, Peter. It was not always so good for the farmers. During colonial rule, the peasants suffered under the zamindars or landowners. Farmers were reduced to the status of tenants.
What do you mean, Neha? How did that happen?
It was Lord Cornwallis who introduced the system of permanent settlement in 1793. It covered Bengal, Bihar, Orissa, and Banaras division of UP, accounting for 19% of the British territories.
According to the system of permanent settlement, landowners or zamindars acquired hereditary rights over land. Zamindars had to pay a fixed amount of land revenue every year to the company. Even if there were adverse conditions such as floods or drought, land would be auctioned off if they failed to pay revenue. This revenue was fixed permanently for the next 10 years.
How do you know so much about the permanent settlement, Ria?
My great-grandfather was from Bengal, and he was a farmer who suffered due to this system. These stories have come down from generations to us.
Ria, do tell us about the effects of the permanent settlement on the peasants.
It was terrible on farmers because the actual cultivators of the land were left at the mercy of zamindars, who often extracted exorbitant rates from cultivators. Later, zamindars imposed many illegal taxes. The peasants had to pay the revenue even if the crops failed. Hence, they were forced to borrow money from the moneylenders at a high interest rate.
I have heard that there were landless peasants because they were evicted from the land they had cultivated for generations. In fact, the settlement benefited the zamindars more than the company because the land revenue collected from the peasants went up as the areas under cultivation increased. However, the amount they paid to the company remained the same.
By the early 19th century, many officials of the company were convinced that the system of revenue had to be changed.
Okay, so now let's continue to the next part of our journey. Catherine of Braganza. Catherine of Braganza, Queen of Charles II, introduced the practice of drinking tea, which soon caught on with the upper class and later with the commoners in Britain. By the end of the 17th century, tea accounted for 60% of the company's trade. The average yearly consumption of tea was about 2 kilograms per person. For the rich, it was a status statement, while among the poor, it was popular as the tea leaves could be reused. Since tea from China was proving to be expensive to meet the growing demand of tea, the EEIC started tea plantations in the hilly regions of India. Now let's continue to the third part of the chapter. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you like this video. Please do click a like button to my video. And please do comment my video so that I can get inspirations from you all for more videos as such. Thank you. See ya soon.